probably one of the best Samus players we have out there.
Yeah.
So we have a battle of Panda from what part of Florida, Jack?
West Florida.
Panda from Central Florida. And Zoo, he's playing Wevans, #1 in what Florida city?
Tallahassee?
Tallahassee,
Ooh,
correct?
I knew the Tallahassee, but you switched up the questions. This is
Let's
Hey,
go.
the teacher never tells you what questions are on the pop quiz.
You ever
Putting
get
us on the spot.
You ever get those quizzes where you can tell the teacher is kind of happy that it's a trick question? That abuse of power, I can't abide.
Well, I want to see the abuse of power in this matchup because the
Yeah.
way that Panda plays, when it works like a charm. He has set wins over Axe. He has a win over Shroom. Recently has a win over Kadoran. And of course, a very positive record over Crudo. When he goes in, it really works, but it's going to be tough to see up against a player like Wevans, who's really shown his prowess in the matchup. It's like Fox and Falco.
Ooh.
Oh my god. So speaking of which, Wevans actually defeated Smash Daddy yesterday, a very, very strong Fox, at CO 2022 and the tournament kind of leading into this event. So even just in recency, Wevans has shown that he is very, very strong against Fox.
We've seen a lot of good things from Wevans in the past. You know, he has shown his prowess in these Spacies matchups. He has a set win over Magi. He's beaten BBB before.
Oh, wow. Those are really good wins, but I think that the Panda's coming up, like you said, very zany. Is zaniness like, what does zany mean? What should I be looking for?
So Jack, you know, and for anyone out there who's watching, if you have Discord open or if you have anything like that, if you type in zany, there is an emote for zany. There's an emoji. And whatever that is how Panda plays. He plays
yes.
eyes askew, tongue out. That is the exact way that we see him play.
That's right, that's right. I think for me, what I look for from Foxes against Samus in this matchup is having the right balance of patience and knowing that Samus is comboable. I think some Foxes get a little doomer, a little cynical about it, and they think, oh, I can only get these straight hits and then eventually I'll be able to up smash. Well, you can get a lot of mileage from extending combos with Bear, with up tilt. You just don't want to go so far that you run into crouch cancel territory.
Right, I think the thing with this matchup is that especially aggressive Foxes, sometimes they will struggle against Samus because Samus has a very good anti-pressure tool, the up B out of shield. It's very fast, it's very safe, unless you actually know what you're doing against it. And I think Panda so far is showing that he kind of understands the matchup.
There's this video, I can't remember if it was Morse code or another Samus that put it out there of like 100 ways Samus can recover and mix up the recoveries. Now really to Fox's perspective, it all kind of coalesces into like 4 or 5 different options and just their various timing mix-ups. But Samus has all sorts of loose ways to get back on the stage, as we just saw Weapons attempt a little bit ago.
Right. Okay. So, yeah, one thing I noticed when I watched some Wevans matches is that he really likes to, well, he hasn't really gone for it so far, but neutral air in, or just neutral air in neutral, really, to catch Fox, especially when shielding to kind of cover that space above him. But hasn't really come into play. Panda, so far, kind of running down Wevans a little bit. So, I think with this matchup, it really comes down to, can Wevans kind of slow Panda down in a way where, just to negate that aggression a little bit. But so far, 3-1 stocks, it's been a difficult battle. Miss ledge dash, okay.
Gotta pay up sometimes.
You know, there's obviously a history of those Florida Foxes paying that Fox tax. Panda plays in a very specific way. Cobalt, obviously, the guy who's really shown that they're taxed out here.
Yeah, right, that's true.
They pay taxes.
Ooh, missed the tech chase there. Oh, that shine, yeah, that's gonna be it for Wevans. Game 1 going to Panda, very strong start. Now, okay, Wevans just dialed in, look at that, oh my gosh.
Holy moly. That's fearsome.
The only set I could find of these two was from like 2 years ago. Like, I think actually the last CEO, which went to Game 5, and so these two players still holding it down. Let's see what Wevans can do.
I love the idea of starting to charge your charge shot as Samus when you're getting lasered by Fox from far. It's like you are taking on the debt in the short run to get a trade off in the long run. Kind of cool.
Oh my god!
Oh,
wait, that's gonna be it?
Wow. This separates so many Foxes in this matchup. Is how effectively are you able to channel your courage off stage? Because it's very scary sometimes. Samus has a lot of ways to reverse you, a lot of ways to turn an attempted deep edge guard into your stock guard.
Oh my god.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, these combos. Oh! Yeah, that was just straight up an unforced error. Unfortunate for Panda, but still looking strong on his side. Oh, this is big.
Oh, yeah.
Now, at minimum, Panda's going to eat a lot of damage here.
Oh,
okay, one more. Oh, that neutral air. And can Wevans get the edge guard? No.
Do you think Wevans should have just kept repeating the Nair sequence by the ledge instead of trying to go for the onstage combo? Oh, whoa.
To answer your question, yes, on the right side, I do think so.
Yeah.
Like, letting the Fox back up that early, you know, really just giving him a chance to recover, so.
Yeah. It's hard, though, because eventually the Nair will stale. If you spam the same moves in Melee too much, Melee says, hey, let's do it a different way next time.
Yeah, there's an actual cue for that. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. They thought of it all.
They really did. Okay. Wow. Yeah, Panda just knowing all the spots, yeah. Delayed there. Oh, trying to side B into the bomb. I think that was actually an intentional play. Earlier, Panda actually jumped out and took the bomb to kind of mess with Wevans' recovery.
Side being to eat bomb, I would call that zany. I would say that's zany emoji.
I would say that's zany.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've definitely seen the zany side of Panda, and honestly, he is playing a pretty uncompromised style. When it works, it looks great, and we've seen it not work this well, but currently it's really working wonders against Panda, against Wevans, rather.
It's not working well against Panda sometimes, unfortunately.
That's true. I think just about as many stocks have been taken by Panda on Panda as Wevans has taken, at least in this game.
I think that's actually true.
Yeah. I think both of them. Yeah, literally Wevans has not taken a stock. Has done percent, and you know, percent is very important. But nice trade. Oh,
wow.
The deep.
That's just matchup experience. Okay.
Wow.
Now, was that a bait? Going for the side B, shortening it. Making Wevans scared with the side B or something, I don't know.
Panda's mind is an enigma.
It is best we don't get into Panda's mind.
This is one of those situations where, you know, when Melee players pass from this mortal coil, we sometimes have to put their brain in the vat to see what exactly was going on there. Much like Albert Einstein. Let's see this platform tech chase.
Yeah, very good stuff there from Wevans. Panda actually getting the slide off, so he doesn't really get to continue that combo. Oh my gosh.
So continuing the trend of only Panda beats Panda.
Wow. Yeah, Panda just having such a great sense of how to combo floaties in particular, like getting the pressure, and then really using up tilt, it seems, as kind of like the launcher and getting just like the right aerials, weak aerials to extend the combo and stuff like that.
One thing I even noticed in Wevans' set against Profanity, the Peach player, is it's a huge differentiator for the Samuses to be able to edge cancel like all of their up Bs. It really actually changes a lot of her matchups. Because if you don't do that, then suddenly your biggest defensive option, if you get baited, becomes a huge vulnerability. Nice. Shot.
Okay, ledge dash up smash. Finally taking that stock. But in the meantime, Wevans just doing so much damage in this match at least. Oh!
Nice.
That was very close.
The double shine from ledge is actually really good as Fox versus Samus, especially if the Samus isn't quite sweet spotting or isn't confident with a no impact land to get off the ledge. Double shine covers a lot of stuff. I remember SFAT doing it on Duck in like 2015, and if it ain't broke, you know, you can keep doing it.
Definitely. Okay, that's going to be a shine. Let's see if Panda gets the edge guard. Okay, no more grapple here. Oh my god, what is he doing?
It's intentional.
Okay, yeah, that great, great full hop Nair. Kind of just beating out the timing of the up tilt. Okay, little baby pivots right there. Why not?
You're on the big stage, you might as well show off.
Always, always. You have to show your dominance. Okay. Yeah.
Nice. The down angled forward smash getting a little bit of a better angle to shoot out. Nice up beat. You get the cancel. Yep. Into an air.
Yeah, and that's so important because otherwise Panda has the potential to like do a little bit of damage to Wevans on the fall down. But okay, great recovery there from Panda. So that's the short hop neutraler that I was talking about in the beginning. Against Fox, especially when Fox is shielding, it's kind of like a Jigglypuff neutraler. Yeah. You kind of throw out that hitbox, hover over the Fox. If they jump, they get hit by it. If they don't, well, Fox can't really hit that really well. So
yeah. Generally, I always am looking for in this matchup, how does the Samus deal with the Fox shielding? It hasn't been super relevant in this set, honestly, just because Panda has made the stock count strange by self-destructing a lot. But because Samus's grab is so risky and takes so long to come out and actually, you know, hit, it often is the Fox's duty to start shielding a lot. And so how do you do that? How do you deal with that as Samus? You could try to do cross-ups, you could do tilts on shield, you could do bombs on shield. But most Samuses realize that the close quarters fight against Fox is not a favorable one. So you just kind of have to inch away at the shield from afar.
We're kind of seeing that now, that the spacing battle, whenever Panda actually is stationary, obviously Panda just, wow, just so much movement, so much aggression that it makes that very, very difficult. Oh, gets the shine, no more grapple. That's going to be stock 1 for Panda.
So Panda going out there to get that bomb means that Wevans has to recover from low, and that's way easier for Fox to cover when you can grab ledge. You can do your shines, your back airs. Ooh.
Oh, wow. The full screen wave shine.
Yeah. At the end?
Whoa.
The remix?
Was that a dash JC shine? I'm not super sure. That one looked a little bit far, but almost got the conversion anyways. Now, yeah, interesting that Wevans picked FD, which...
That is weird.
You know, I don't know if that's a traditional Samus counter pick. 4 throw up smash now. I guess maybe that's a DI mix-up, but...
Well,
yeah,
Wevans was the one who won the last game, so this would be Panda's
Oh,
counter.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
That's why there's 3 of us. So if 2 of us are wrong, you know, we might think we're smart, but that's why we have a 3rd one.
Well, Jack, majority does rule.
That's right.
Unfortunately, I am wrong.
Woo.
It's certainly looking like it's counter pick right now.
This is mean. The first one I was like, zany. The second one, this is a little mocking energy. Oh! That's so cool.
Now, I think that up B is something that people have kind of talked about. Like, do shine up B. Yeah, do shine up B next to Samus shielding. It's like Samus, I don't know if she can up B out of shield the fire, you know, like the Firefox.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, it's weak, but it's just a lot of hits in succession. So it's like, what do you do?
But the crowd in the game is very much on Samus's side. The crowd chants get what they want.
Mm-hmm.
It's still really rough. Yeah, this position.
Oh! If you grab the ledge first, though. Hold on, this is big. Okay.
Whoa!
So smart for Panda to drop low. Fox with a huge recovery right there, you know. You can just bait people into coming very low and, yeah, trick them up that way.
I kind of thought Wevans had the read on the deep thing, but was trying to do, like, just the softest little nair at the bottom and then up B immediately. But Panda got there first. This is really scary.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to do some recovery tricks because Panda has been a mercenary off stage.
No, I think... Wait, no grapple? Okay.
No grapple. Already used, I think. It might have been interrupted by one of the earlier attacks.
Well, there it is. Panda with the win, I believe 3-1. Wow, just showing so much expertise in the matchup.